Hi guys, and welcome back to LPB Racing for one of our tutorial laps. So, we're up to the last chicane at Spa. Just going to take you around a few laps. First lap is what you're not allowed to do, and then the second lap is what you are allowed to do. So let's go across the line and start a lap. So coming down towards Last Horse, first corner, down the gearbox into the hairpin. But what you're not allowed to do is really go wide and then really off the track like this, because obviously it validates your time, but also you lose a lot of traction as well out of there as well. So now coming down towards Eau Rouge, building up the speed. So again, what you're not allowed to do is, if you do take this flat, you end up going quite wide and then cutting the corner there, and that is not allowed. I'm quite happy with running wide onto the right hand side bit, because if you run wide onto that, clearly you've not done the shortcut at the top of Eau Rouge. So again, coming down towards, down the Kemmel Straight, coming down towards the next chicane, down the gearbox, into the first bit. Obviously if you shortcut this bit, there's a lot of AstroTurf and there's a lot of speed bumps, so you can't really shortcut this bit and expect to get away with it. So as we come out of here, down the hill, towards this really dangerous off-camber corner, because it can really bite you. And obviously if you run wide there, you get onto all that dust and you lose loads of time. And here, the one that a lot of people do here is, just as I have a bit of a moment there, but they run wide onto the AstroTurf bit there. So that was just me lifting off the power a bit too early into the corner, but still, you're not allowed to run wide off that other corner. And this one, the really long left at Radion, again, I don't want to see any of this where you're going wide and then you think, oh, I've run wide, I'll just keep my foot in it. That's not allowed. You've got to lift and then get back on. You know, make sure you've severely slowed down enough so that the car behind you gets past, or that you've lost a lot of time, or that you lose time. You're not allowed to gain time from it. So again, through here you can't really gain any time, and on the exit of here, if you do run wide, it'll just suck you in, so which I'll show you here. You just end up losing control of the car. And again, what a lot of people do is to run wide and use a lot of this, which again is not allowed. Try and keep within the white lines if you can, guys. So coming down towards the last few corners now, so flat out left, and then this other one, just a little bit of a lift, but what a lot of people do is they do this, run wide, and then try and gain time from it. I don't want to see any of that, if possible. So on down to the brakes into the bus stop, and again, another popular one at the bus stop is to do this. Oh, I'll just miss the corner, and I'll just go over here. That is not allowed, guys, you're not allowed to do that. So again, this lap now is going to be the one showing you what you should be doing. So onto the brakes, into second gear, into the hairpin at Last Horse, get the power out, and there's not even no need to go anywhere near the curb, because it'll just slow you down. So again, we'll come up to Eau Rouge. What we do this time is we just feather the brake at the bottom of the hill, maybe just lift off slightly, just to encourage the car into the first part of the Eau Rouge hill, and then flat out up over the top. Easy as that, guys. So now we're coming down the Kemmel Straight, we're preparing ourselves for the next chicane. Again, not really much chance to gain any time from anything here, really. Just got to nail the apexes and nail the braking point. So I'm going to brake now, down the gears into second gear, nice and gentle into the first part. Again, these GT3s very squirmy at the back, so you've got to really be careful on throttle application. And then out of here, nice and smooth. Now down to this downhill bit, I'll try not to muck it up this time, guys. As we go down here, second gear, use the off camber a little bit to your advantage, just play with the car a little bit, and third gear into this section here, and just nicely touching that curb on the outside. That's perfect line through there. And now coming to the fast left downhill, again down a gear, into the apex, just touch the curb slightly, maybe, it's up to you, and then just bring the car in and let the car run wide onto that curb, perfect through there. And then into the pith path section, the complex section, just at the end of the second sector. Just nice and careful on throttle application. You see, I'm not even using any brake round there, just nice and gentle on the throttle. Down to second gear for this one personally, just to keep the revs up. And then out to third, just touch that curb a little bit of a lift as you come through here if need be, and just touch the curb on the outside. That's how you do that section. And now coming down to this last part, really fast lefts. Again, you can flat through this first one, but then this second one, maybe just a little lift just to encourage the car not to go too wide. Little lift, turn her in, put the power on, and then there you go. Don't even have to go anywhere near the white line. And now the bus stop for the last time. On the brakes, down into second gear, maybe first gear in some cars. Nice and gentle. We've got to be careful of the camber as you go over the little bump there. Get the car straight and then up through the gearbox, and that completes a lap of Spa, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that's provides you with some information, and we'll see you guys for the race.